Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today. This guy looks like he has a reactive armor in front of his chest. It looks like the reactive armor that they have in tanks. It's armor made to explode when bullets shoot it. Well, anti-cannon shells, anti-tank shells. But his helmet looks like the ones, the recombinants? I don't remember what they're called in Half-Life 2. I don't think they exist in Half-Life 1. We got a chocolate, and that's what we came here for. Chocolate. And I am not even angry. It isn't. This is what we came here for. Half-Life 2 treats the world, or treats the player, in a weird way. Because it's a sequel to Half-Life 1, but most of the themes, and well, not the themes, but most of the lore of the game is all new to the franchise in Half-Life 2. And, like, a lot of the enemies, a lot of the recombinants or whatever they're called and all that. And the game just treats it as if you as a player are supposed to have known and remember them. So playing Half-Life 1, not playing it for many years, and then going to Half-Life 2, you're like, should I remember these people? Because
I finished my installation of the security upgrades in the data core room.
Good. Now nothing can move around in there undetected.
Laser detection, surveillance cameras, and the sentries are all running at the highest level of efficiency. It's quite the light show in there, especially when the server unit's on.
I'm sure it's high-tech heaven.
Plus, the first intervention team is stationed nearby.
Good. Let me get this report to the boss so I'll get off my ass.
That's not great. Oh, no, it is. It is not. Wait, what the heck? Where is he going? No, it's good. He's getting to report to the boss because of the ass. These guys are really heavily armored for, you know, bend pushers and admin. Let's bring you over here. I'm sorry, I'm using your wrong leg. Not that wrong leg. Let's get in here into the locker room. I thought he was coming to the locker room. It doesn't make any sense that he would come to the locker room, but then, of course, he didn't come to the locker room. Okay, so pocket secretary, probably with some key passes. No, not really. As you are aware, the perimeter of the data control room must be kept securely or completely secure. This area is of utmost importance, and unauthorized visitors must be kept out at all times, according to official protocol. If you require more information regarding sanctioned procedure, please refer to the section titled Lockdown Procedures in the security manual you received during training. This is a code red directive. If you deviate from this directive, you will be summarily disciplined. It's pronounced in a certain way. I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't know many things. So, this guy needs to be punched as well. That camera is never gonna see us. There's nothing here. There's that door, obviously. There you go. Did he make a noise because we recovered the energy? No, I think it was the noise was made by his tip-tapping, which obviously we're gonna continue for him. Let's see what we have over here. Synthetic thought, the human AI. Can a machine think like a man? Since the late 90s, the scientific community's attempts to construct what one might call a, quote, biocomputer, unquote, computer system have evolved from pure science fiction to a viable and very real research behavior. Consider a biomatter device. Also, by the way, that's what neural networks are for. They mimic the thought patterns, or at least not thought patterns, because that thought is completely software, and so we're talking about hardware here. Neural networks mimic the the neurons, the patterns of neurons and how they fire when we humans or any animal really thinks. In the brain, just the neurons fire a bunch and just like do all their things. That's what neural networks do, and they're used for deep learning AI because they're better at that, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, that's the point. Neural networks are what, thinking like a man is. Consider a biomatter device with the capacity to repair itself, to reprogram itself, That's the definition of computer, by the way. Is it? No, wait a minute. No, what is the definition of computer? Programming. No, which one? To reprogram itself. This expression is not used. It needs to be taken into context here. Obviously in this situation is it's just they're not thinking of AI in real life terms. But it already existed when this game was made. The point is, a computer, a programmable chip, is not a computer. A programmable chip is a chip. It's like logic. It's a logic board, but it is not a computer because the input parameters completely determine the output parameters, whereas a computer is not like that. That's what makes a computer a computer. It's that it doesn't necessarily reprogram itself in that all of a sudden your Windows is doing some weird thing all of a sudden, but like it does what people want it to do. But that's the case for anything that you create. You make a chair, the chair does what you want it to do. The point is, the definition of reprogramming itself is to come up with different ways or different results depending on more than just the parameters you input in that specific instance. So for example, it's like I'm playing a video game. When I press W, I don't always move forward. Sometimes other things happen, and the reason why they happen are not related to whether or not I press W to move forward, and that's why it's a computer. It's as simple as that. That's what reprogram itself means. Because if it means something else, well, for it to mean anything else, like what we think, what humans think, and movies in particular think of AI that's like capable of coming up with making new functions and whatnot, all that sort of stuff already exists. It just doesn't exist in the level that it just basically doesn't exist in the level that movies make it to exist, but mostly because it's lofty goals in movies, you know what I mean? When you watch Lucy, for example. No, Lucy is not a robot. Which one? There was like a movie that I watched where like a robot achieves sentience and just basically comes up with all these different ways of... It's a very old trope anyway. Comes up with all these different ways of looking at reality and doing things and all that sort of stuff, and it's just because it's reprogramming itself, whatever that means. Well, that's already a thing that computers do. Anyway, it's just doing it better. And also that doesn't have anything to do with whether it's bio or whether it's electrical or machine. Anyway, perhaps even at some advanced levels of complexity to modify its own structure to better perform its assigned tasking. Yeah, just like real-life AI, like Google, or YouTube algorithm and all that. The ongoing maturation of nanobiotechnology has opened the gateway to the construction of nanoscale systems utilizing biologically derived components, merging organic interfaces with the processing capacity of traditionally derived computer architecture. Pioneering designs already exist using patterned variations built on the brain structure of minor phylum rodentia, and that's a part of the brain, I think, and canines. The minor phylum, I mean. Rodentia is rodents, and canines. And the potential for human-scale interaction of this technology is not only possible, but if successful, may represent a radical evolution of thinking systems. That's the whole thing was about specifically integrating machines with our brain, not about making machines that think like our brain. Although I point out that this stuff already exists, not to sort of say, oh, this science fiction is rubbish. What I'm trying to put it into context is that it's sort of... I'm trying to demystify it, basically, because it's easy for us to look at science fiction and be like, ooh, wouldn't that be cool? And then we realize, no, but that already exists. That doesn't take the cool away. It just means that it's more cool, because it already exists. You know what I mean? Anyway, I found another one of Wilhelm's Easter eggs in our system, a keylogger installed on the SAS room's security hub. I got rid of it and changed the login. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. For some reason, I feel so slow. There's nobody here, so I'm just gonna hack this. I still haven't been able to get past that other guy that didn't allow me through, like a jerk. 45% detection rate. I think I want to nuke this. Yep. Oh. I want to nuke many things. No, I only want to nuke those two. Okay.
Access granted.
Got a bunch of new yen. Very nice. And of course, this is gone. So we have a robot here, but I don't think we have anybody else. At least not on this level. Yeah, everybody else. That guy's pointing upwards. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Oh, that's our objective. Okay. So I never knocked the other guy out, which is a big bummer. Because I wanted to. Oh, he's there. So I also didn't disable the cameras. And unlocked that. Maybe I'm going to be able to come up from behind, but if that camera doesn't get disabled, then I am very sorry. Wait, what is this? It's nothing. Okay, so we came from there. Oh, this doesn't open. You can't pick it up. Okay. And we have the code, but of course we don't pay attention to that. So what are we looking at? Easy. Yeah, it is absolutely easy. And we got lucky to boot, so pretty sweet.
Access granted.
There we go. Oh, this is gonna be something. I do come up from behind. I'm not sure there's enemies down there. Whoa, this is a light show? Wow, okay. Well, it's gonna be fine, but... Oh, okay. That doesn't open. That guy's gonna have a nasty surprise. Okay, so what are we looking at? That laser doesn't go past the mirror. Which is really weird. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we need to go this way. Can't go that way. Can't go this way either. I'm just following the path. What? No. No. That's a failure. That's a game over. Everything exploded and destruction happened because we, the alarm, yeah, that didn't happen. Oof. Well, it's fine. So what happened there, I believe, is that somebody saw me. I don't see anybody. There's no cameras. What the hell? Do you know what I mean? It's possible. There. Oh, I see what it is. It's just very fast. You jerk. That is so finicky. That can't be the way. That can't be the way forward. Nobody saw me, so yeah. Oh man. So what happened is first person dodging of lasers. That's, you know, the most fun. Okay, so we go in here. Let it go. I think that might be the way. He disables all the lasers. That's such a terrible system that it disables all the lasers. I think that might be the way to jump over it. I think I can do it. Let me see how the sprint works. Oh yeah, sprint is pretty decent for that. It's gone. So I get up in here. Oh. Sprint, and there it is. Yeah. Interesting. It's a shame it's not, well, better communicated, really, because, I mean, because, you know, it forces you to reload if you want to do things. Like, I can imagine most players are just gonna, screw it, because the alarm doesn't really do much. It's just, you know, they're gonna be alert to you. And, of course, you lose the ghost thing. Should I go back there? Whoa. Did you see that laser? Look, oh, it's that one. So we can't go back there. I think we can get past this laser. So all we need to do is look at where it goes. It's good enough. Whoa! No. That didn't happen. I'm very sorry. I don't want this to be, you know, me just reloading over and over again, but I am here to do a job, and obviously I failed at the job, so I will succeed at the job instead. Whoa! You freaking did not? Thank you. It's not me reloading. It's the game forcing me to reload. Thank you very much. There is an easy. Did he see that? He says he saw it, but he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know what seeing means. Oh, it's not what I want. It's F4, I think.
What the hell is that?
What is? Do I not have silent sprinting? Is that what it is? 'Cause I'm so slow. It feels like the game is bugged. How slow I am when I'm not sprinting. I mean, but then again, maybe I'm just, it's bad memory. Yeah, we can't really do better than this. Okay, so this is potentially the way. What is wrong? Seriously, how are they seeing me? This is why I reload, honestly, because, you know, no, I don't accept your premises. I don't know. Your game, you game, need to shut up. I know better. I mean, clearly don't, but that's beside the point. I pretend to know better. That's what I do. Okay, maybe this is the way. It doesn't feel like it is the way. I can do it. It's not. There's another one. Did you see it? I don't know what the other one is doing. Also, I don't know why I would want to be here. Oh, that one. What the heck is that even? Okay, we're good. We're not going this way, because this way smells. Are we supposed to get past that? Because I'm not getting past that. Let's find out. We got past it. And nobody saw us. How did they not see us? Because magic. Oh. They're in here, though. That's a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. Camera doesn't see us. Okay. We made it through. Camera is bad. It's the most basic security feature in any sort of motion sensor in any house. That they have a thing that looks underneath them. But these cameras don't, which I'm fine with, because otherwise they would see me. Also, otherwise they wouldn't be put the way they are. They wouldn't be made to work the way they are. Okay, that's something. don't think the camera can see up here. But maybe it can. Let's find out. Because in reality, I'd be looking over my shoulder and be like, is it seeing me? And as it is, I don't think it is. Oh, 31 seconds. We got time. Plenty of time.
Access granted.
Disable the whole of laser system. Wow. That's probably really good. Because the thing is, this needs to be hacked for sure, so they don't turn the alarm on. But they might have something in there that does the same. But the moment they get out here, I just shoot them with a taser.
Access granted.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone there?
Definitely nobody there. Or here, for that matter. Definitely not here. Because then the tranquilizer darts will do the job.
Must have been nothing.
Must have been the wind. Yes, must have definitely been nothing. The door opening. Better than Skyrim, though, with a must have been the wind. Or, well, Oblivion does that as well.
What's that?
Wow. What are... Who saw me?
Here, come out now.
I think you're seeing things.
Yeah, it definitely isn't anything. Oh. There it is. Not press E, but hold E. That's what I wanted to do. Also, I don't need your revolver ammo. At least I don't think so. Maybe I do. I don't know if I'm carrying any. Can't carry it. Okay. And now, what I'm thinking is going to happen, although maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's not going to work. Is I shoot that guy.
Huh? What's that noise?
This guy takes his sweet time to get up and help him out, because if he healed him up, it would definitely have been a bad thing. And we are successful. Whew, weapon cabinet with gas grenades. Sure, don't mind if I do. I mean, I'm not going to use the gas grenades, but you know, it's nice to have, I suppose. So that guy was sitting down here. How did... It's gotta have... I don't know who saw me. It's gotta have been the sound. And I just didn't realize it. Because, you know... I was so slow. Got a soften over there. That's nice. I think we're gonna have... Did I stop again? No. That one is impossible.
Access granted.
All of that for a no laser system. There was a way of getting in here. Oh, also we have something over here. This might disable the oh yeah, it's an admin. It might disable the cameras. Hopefully it disables the other camera as well. We need to get over there. Everything else is sort of irrelevant. Well, yeah, it is. Create it, yeah. Get in here. And we did it.
Access granted.
A little bit of money. It's only the camera over here, rather than the other camera with the guy that talked to us. Past inspection. Please be advised that a full maintenance check and diagnostic has been conducted on the boxguard units located in the hangar area. All units have passed inspection and are fit for deployment. The next scheduled maintenance report will be conducted at the beginning of the next production cycle. Capital P, capital C. Now, where does this lead to? Because this is definitely an alternate way of getting in here, and I did not see it, and I want to find out. Did I miss it before we got in, before we even got into the room? Because that's the best, in my opinion, that's the best way to hide secrets, is to, you know, You see, like, a room full of lasers and all that, and you're like, how am I gonna get past this? Ooh, look at that, there's a vent over here. And you just go up the vent. But in this case... Oh. That's why I didn't find it, because I didn't even... Because this, it's impassable, but the other one apparently is passable. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't find it because the lasers were up, and I never bothered coming back. Makes sense? Yeah, but the best way to do... This is a good way of hiding things. The best way to do it is to hide the stuff before we get into the place with a challenge, rather than in the place with a challenge. At the expense, of course, of you finding the secrets before you even get to the challenges, of course, if you're very thorough. But that's just a good thing. That's just a good thing. That's not necessarily a downside. It's a side, if you know what I mean. I am weird. Okay, so before we move forward, Typhoon ammo? Yeah, but it's not the only thing. Oh, it's revolver ammo. Sure thing. There's a computer here. It's a personal computer. So no camera control, I would not think. We got something over here, and we need to go there. Sounds good to me. We got a transfer as well. It's gonna make things easy and silent.
Access granted.
This conversation was automatically saved. Salmon, you there? Something bad just went down. What? I don't know. Windmill pinged me, said he was puppet master tonight on Big Ass Corp infiltrator thing, needed me to receive incoming data from the Queen. Terrific. Data stream was downloading, but then crashed. The whole system wigged out. You tried reconnecting? Yes, Windmill won't answer. What about the data corrupted? Might as well be, or might be able to salvage something, though. Do it. Well, what about Windmill? Think he's hurt? If we're lucky. Either way, he screwed up big time. And you know these are hackers because they can't write. I think Windmill must have been the dude that shot himself in the head when we when the game started. Peng, effective immediately. I want a following agents assigned to security patrols in the administrative section. And a bunch of people. That bastard Windmill had too much access to too many systems for me to trust anyone else right now. From Can. Well, there you go. That's the situation. I'm actually gonna look it up online and see if Windmill is actually that guy. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Deus Ex Human Revolution. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.